Welcome to the Communi with Tarrent-Arthur Henry, where we dive deep into conversations that connect faith, life, and purpose. Let's get into today's message. Did you know the very first sin in human history didn't start with rebellion? It started with distraction. One small shift of focus in the Garden of Eden changed the entire course of humanity. And here's the scary part. The same thing is happening to us every single day. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to share could expose the biggest distraction in your life right now. In Genesis, Adam and Eve lived in a perfect garden. They had everything they needed. But then, the serpent whispered a question. Did God really say? And just like that, Eve's focus shifted. Instead of seeing all the trees she could enjoy, her eyes locked on the one tree she couldn't have. That was the first distraction, and it led to the first downfall. Here's the truth. The serpent didn't need to destroy Eve. He just needed to distract her. And isn't that exactly what happens to us? We get distracted by worry when God calls us to trust. We get distracted by comparison when God calls us to gratitude. We get distracted by busyness when God calls us to rest. The devil doesn't always need to attack us head on. If he can just shift our attention, he can derail our destiny. So let me ask you, what's your forbidden tree? What's the one thing pulling your eyes away from God's promises? Because here's the good news. What distraction ruined in Eden, focus can restore in Christ. Hebrews 12:2 says, fix your eyes on Jesus. That's not just a distraction, it's survival. If the enemy can distract you, he can defeat you. But if you learn to focus, nothing can stop you. So today, choose focus over distraction. Choose life over noise. If this message hit home, don't just scroll away. Hit the like button. Share this with someone who's battling distraction, and subscribe for more content like this. Because the next video in this series, we're exposing the distraction of worry. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. You've been watching the Communi with Tarrent-Arthur Henry. Remember, your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. What you water will grow. Until next time, stay focused, stay faithful, and keep walking in purpose.